Showtime, showtime. Hello, pod people. On tonight's show, I'll be joined by Katie Behrman, and we will be talking about your stupid Facebook profile pictures. Stop changing them, dummies. You aren't an activist, you aren't helping, and we think you're dumb. Let's go!
God, he's still doing this?
When you're something right and you wanna die, part off makes that worse. You're on government leaves, they won't let you fly.
Fucking dweeb, faggot, jackass, pot awful, fuck.
Punch it.
But you know what? You're not funny. I want to really kick your ass. I'm in that ass, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Katie.
How's it going, Jesse?
Pretty good. Thanks for coming back.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Hi there, people. I'm Jesse PS, your host of Pod Awful. You can friend me on Facebook, facebook.com/JessePS. Send me a friend request. Katie, do you want people to follow you anywhere?
Yeah, because you know what? You can friend me on Facebook. My profile picture is my beautiful face.
There you go. Friend Katie
Always.
on Facebook. Katie Behrman. Figure it out yourself, how to spell that.
Yeah, I didn't know how to spell it till like second grade, so
Yeah.
good luck, motherfuckers.
Speaking of fucking Facebook.
Ugh.
Oh, I guess.
Ugh.
Hey, did you hear about Paris?
What's Paris?
It's a city.
Right. Okay, that's the one. Yeah.
Turns out, I guess they got exploded, and I only found out, the only way I knew about it,
How'd you know about it,
is
Jess?
because now everybody has French flags for their Facebook profile picture. So thank God for those heroes.
I'm glad that you found out that way because I only found out through you what Paris was just 2 seconds ago.
You'd never heard of Paris?
I had never heard of Paris.
This is the kind of stuff you can learn on
yeah,
Pod Awful.
awareness. Yeah,
We're live as we are every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time over at podawful.tv. We've got a live video stream. We've got a chat room that we call the Chaz Room. In the Chaz Room tonight, Willie Fistergash says, "Tonight we are all furries." We'll talk about why that is a thing later in the show. We did have a big furry coming out of the closet happen on Friday Night Hangout Explosion. Let's see what else is saying in the Chaz Room. Cosmic Owl says, "I know, it was strange." I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, shouldn't have checked in with the Chaz
life
Room
is
so early.
strange. Life's strange.
Absolutely. We also have a phone line you can call into. Phone line 480-38-AWFUL. Skype name, Pod Awful. So feel free to call in at any point. It's a call-in show, people. You can call in. Yeah, Katie, you didn't really you didn't know about the Facebook profile thing, did you?
You know, I have been out all weekend.
You're
I
like a
haven't
real
checked-
person.
Some would say I'm a real person.
Yeah.
I wasn't really checking my phone.
Sure.
I didn't even know that there was a French flag overlay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious now if people have the rainbow flag overlay
With
still. Like, it'll
French
just be
flag on
like
top
the
of it?
color filtration will just make it a brown, like different shades
Yeah,
of brown.
it just looks
profile
like
picture.
shit.
A doo-doo pic.
Ooh, doo-doo pics.
Doo-doo
Hashtag doo-doo
pics.
pics. Guys,
Yeah.
get your hashtag doo-doo pics out there. Get your hashtag Hollywood time out there. So, yeah, I guess Paris exploded or something in a hail of gunfire. And, I don't really know, like, any of the news. I know there's, like, 150-some people dead and,
Yes.
like, 1 million injured.
It's sad.
It's very sad.
It's sad.
And that's what I want to
Yeah.
say before we go on. That's actually the point I was just about to make.
Okay.
Katie, is, I realized something today when I was thinking about this very topic. I often talk about these things and then like laugh about them and say all these horrible things. But I realized what I'm angry at, like what I get mad about isn't the cause.
Sure, of course.
I'm
of
with
course.
all of the causes.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
I'm with the cause of being there for Paris. I'm with the cause of gay rights. I'm with the cause of Black Lives Matter and with the cause of feminism and all of these things that I constantly talk about in the show that most people would say, like, I'm anti all of these things. I'm not.
Right.
What I'm anti is the way people are going about them. Not the cause itself, but
Right.
the movement for the cause. The
Right.
stupid, like, Black Lives Matter. Like, I think
The
that's
stupid Black
like
Lives
those
Matter.
stupid fucking Black Lives.
Whoa.
I just don't like the way that people present these things. I think you're opening yourself up for a stupid argument by calling it Black Lives Matter, right? And so then they say all lives matter. Well, yeah, you picked a stupid name for it. The cause is still right. Too many black people die from cops just killing black people for no reason. I'm 100% behind that. Calling it Black Lives Matter sucks.
It's hard to find an effective, catchy slogan,
Right.
or it's hard to like do something that's effective, and that is why I don't do any of this stuff.
Well,
I just
It being hard to do something effective is the very reason people do this shit. Because
Yeah.
this ain't doing anything. It's
Yeah.
slacktivism.
yeah.
All
yeah.
you people are doing is slacktivism. Putting a French flag over your profile picture is fucking slacktivism. Not a single Parisian saw it. They didn't see it. They don't know you're with them. You know who knows you're with them? Your friends in fucking Missouri. Your 100 friends on your profile. That they're the only people seeing that.
My sister's
Who is it for?
old guitar teacher, Brian, who's like 50 or 60 years old
Yeah.
and comments on my stuff all the time. He's seeing that.
Right, exactly.
He's seeing that.
Brian, the guitar teacher.
Yeah, he taught us all dust in the wind when we were kids.
Hey,
He's seeing that.
and I think what we learned from Paris is all we are.
Ah,
All we
it all
are is
comes
dust
full
in the
circle,
wind.
huh? Huh, Jess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't stand slacktivism. I'm not such a big fan of activism, but I certainly don't like slacktivism. And you're patting yourself on the back, right?
Yeah.
And this one, I don't know what it is about this one.
Yeah.
But this one, everybody is doing it. Everyone. All of them, Katie.
You're
It's
right.
Okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. It's just me.
I'm sorry.
Just me. Everybody's doing it. And I don't get it. Like, I don't get why this is the big cause this time. You know?
So for me, it's like when you do something like this, you are taking a stand against or for something.
Right.
But there are so many other things that you have, by making this your profile picture, that you have automatically discounted or haven't mentioned, or
Sure.
like, there are attacks in Kenya, there are attacks here.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
the list is just endless. Like you
Endless.
could, like why this one?
Why
It's
not
such-
Syria?
why-
Why not Iran? I mean, there are places where this is happening every day.
Yes.
And you're not putting their flags over your
It's
thing
such like a
or their
popularity
cause.
contest. Like these things get snowballing, and then they just like
Right.
it's
Now-
an avalanche.
Now, what
Ugh.
inspired me to talk about it tonight
Yeah.
is actually over a funny misunderstanding of me making fun of this phenomenon.
Okay.
Now, I've never used one of these overlays before.
Yep.
Never
Nope.
done it.
Nope.
And I mean, how many of them have we had now? We've had, as you mentioned before the show, the red equals sign.
Yep.
And then gay people got another one when the Supreme Court case thing
Yeah.
happened. So then they got the
double
flag.
double penetration.
Yeah, they got the gay people, as we all know, all of them love double penetration. So they got to do it twice. We've got the rainbow flag, and then there's the hashtags like Black Lives Matter, like we mentioned.
Bring back our girls.
Bring back our girls. Yes, all women. Coney
Coney
2012.
Oh, what a throwback! What a hashtag.
Guys,
TBT.
it's been 3 years. What
Yeah.
happened? Do you even remember who Coney is? Do you know? What happened to his child soldiers? Where's the flag for that one?
Whoa, maybe we should be paying attention to that one. What
Im-
if there's like a gang of child soldiers? like we all look the
Imagine
other
if-
way now.
Imagine if everybody had an overlay on top for everything. It would just be, your picture would be a mosaic at this point.
It'd be, someone should do a piece like that and stick it in MoMA, you know?
I'm sure they have.
Yes,
Probably
actually.
have. Neither of us have been to MoMA recently,
Nope,
right?
nope,
Okay,
nope.
so they probably already done it. So what happened was I was like, all right, I saw it immediately. I
Yeah.
saw one person do it. I was like, here we go again, because Facebook now jumps on this phenomenon and they make a tool so that you can do this easily. So when you see
Yeah.
your friend post their new profile picture, it says underneath it, want to support the cause too?
Yeah.
It literally does that. So I saw that and I go, here we go again. So now I took a moment, even me,
Yeah.
Jesse, this guy, I took a moment and went, this is too far. Don't do this, Jesse. And I was like, fuck it. And I did it anyway.
Yeah.
I made my profile picture the ISIS flag.
Oh!
and then I put the French flag overlay on top of that.
What a confusing message.
Yeah, there is no message there. And by the way, that's my point, is there's no
Yeah.
message there. I
Yeah.
ain't making some sort of statement
Yeah.
other than that I think you guys doing this is stupid. That's the only statement I make. I'll bring it up so people can see that I've done this. Again, friend me on Facebook, facebook.com/JessePS. You can see all my profile picture overlays.
I would love for you to overlay the gay one too.
Oh, on top of all
And then
of it?
put Je suis Charlie.
Yeah, oh, Jay
like,
Shui. Yes,
very-
yes. That's another
Oh my
great one.
god.
So this is... Jesus Christ. Yeah, I feel bad about it. This is my current profile
Oi.
picture.
Oi.
ISIS
Oi.
flag with a French flag over top. What does that mean? By the way, you could interpret that to be a good thing, like the French ones overtaking the ISIS one. You could-
Ooh, love that interpretation.
there's another way to look at it, which I
Yeah.
realized after I did it. I only wanted it to be the bad one, but I realized afterwards, I was like, this could be a good one. Nobody has made that claim yet.
What is? Oh, someone's laughing very
yeah,
hard at it.
Yeah, some guy, I don't know, I guess he's a
That's
listener.
like 14 ha's.
Yeah, some guy that I assume is a listener put ha 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 as a comment on it, and it got a few likes by our most lascivious listeners. But I just did it as a gag just to see if anyone would even know. And here's the thing, this is what's actually interesting. And I'm only thinking of it right now. I don't think anybody's noticed. I think they see the red, white, and blue
And they're
on
like,
there.
yes,
Sorry, the blue, white, and
bravo.
red, and they just think, all right, yeah, you're doing great. They don't even see the ISIS flag. And I know that's the case because a listener of this show, who's also a sort of a host of another podcast that I listen to, he went into their Facebook group for their podcast, and he called out every single person in the group that put the French flag over top of their
Oh,
picture.
he's also an
Daniel
anti-flag.
Fritz. All right, Fritz. I'm calling
Danny
you out.
boy, yeah.
So he included me in that group.
Oh no! You know what? I didn't even know what the ISIS flag looked like personally. So
Yeah,
it was
but come on.
It was a subtle.
You see that, and you're
yeah,
like,
no, it's fucked up.
clearly Arabic on it. You know, it's like this. There's clearly something bad going on here that I'm up to, and it's me. It's me.
Yeah, right.
He listens to my show. He ought to know better. He ought to know I'm not.
Danny Fritz, you ought to know.
I ain't the one putting these things up
I-
seriously. All right, Danny boy.
Oh,
God. By the way, congratulations on your engagement.
Yeah. Much love to you and the fiance.
Just got engaged. KDB Comics in our chat room says Paris is a non-issue. Talk about the Starbucks Red Cup controversy.
Ooh.
I will not. I refuse to talk about that on the show. Empathor says a real people cause. Willie Fistergash says, haha, do you think Starbucks will have to recall? Okay, we're not talking about the Starbucks thing.
You guys, no Starbucks. Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
And if you have an opinion on the French thing, call in 480-38-AWFUL, Skype name PodAwful. Feel free to, you won't be interrupting. Call in anytime.
So one thing I'm curious about is that it's someone's job at Facebook, some developer's job
Right.
to jump on these trends and make these overlays. How
Yep.
do they decide which ones to make?
because they're
Can
going to
we
go
get
with
in-
whatever's the popular thing.
That's true.
They ain't going to cause waves, you know. They're gonna pick whatever people
the
are already on.
easy thing that people are standing behind.
As much as this is bandwagoning, Facebook is also bandwagoning by providing this.
Right, no, it's a vicious, it's like
They
such
want to do it
positive
before
feedback,
somebody
yeah.
else is out there making this service
Yeah,
available. They want
yeah.
to keep you on Facebook as
Yeah.
long as possible.
Yeah.
So as long as you're not clicking away from Facebook, then they're cool with whatever they
Yeah.
got to do. So yeah, Danny, little Danny boy Fritz, nobody calls him that. He tried to call me out, and I'm like, you see, that's the ISIS flag, right? He's like, oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, you're cool. You're
He-
cool, man.
He gave
You're
me,
cool,
yeah,
you're
he gave
cool.
me a pass because I put it over the ISIS
Yeah.
flag, which is also ridiculous, by the way. But we mentioned the Je suis Charlie, which does anybody even remember that now?
Oh, it's so it's like a century ago in internet time.
Absolutely.
It's like
I can't
it's
even remember
Abraham
when that stuff
Lincoln,
happened
you
now.
know? Ugh.
I know I did
I
a
don't
show
know.
sort of on
Where
it.
were you when Je suis Charlie?
Yeah, that's totally going to be the JFK assassination of our time.
Exactly,
We're all going to
exactly.
remember the place we were
Ugh.
when this happened.
I was sitting at my desk chair,
Mhm.
dead eyes. I had like noodle stains on my shirt from eating lunch at my desk.
Yep.
And I was just like, should I answer this email? Or should I Je suis Charlie?
I was gardening at the time.
Ooh.
I just
down at the
picked
community garden.
Yeah, I just picked a peck of pickled peppers. And which, by the way, how did they pickle on the vine? Huh. How do you pick a peck of pickled peppers?
Now, these are the
You gotta
real questions we need to be
'em
asking
first.
on social media.
Exactly. Hashtag who did the pickling?
Could have been some briny ass air. Maybe they were by the sea. They were
Holy
growing
shit.
by the sea.
Briny ass air. That's a good name
That's
for a porn.
My farts? Both.
Yes.
Okay.
So, je suis Charlie. Are you supposed to say Charlie? I don't know. I literally don't know how to pronounce
I say
this.
the je suis and like Charlie automatically
Yeah.
comes out after that.
Right.
Like, it's not a conscious.
There's no way they're
I
saying
don't even-
Charlie, right? Hey there, Charlie Potatoes, watch it. So,
Charlie
is that what
potatoes.
hebdo means? Potatoes?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think anybody else knows, by the way. All of you people who are Charlie, you fucking losers. Do you know what
You big
hebdo
dumb-
is?
You big dumb idiot.
Did you ever read Charlie Hebdo before that? Had you ever seen it or heard of it? And now you are Charlie. You are him.
The fucking singularity or something. I don't know what happened.
How many of those people do you think didn't even know what je suis means?
43%.
43%. I'll take it. I think it's.
But
I, think it's
I know
higher.
what je suis means because I saw Muzzy commercials.
Yes!
Je suis la
Je suis la jeune fille. Yes, that's
That-
French
Muzzy
they're
did- see,
speaking.
now
And
that
no,
is-
they're not French. They're American.
That is some activism
Literally-
there.
That was literally where I was going
Oh
with
my
that,
god.
Katie. Mind meld.
Mind meld. But like Muzzy has done more for France than Slacktivists.
And certainly more than ISIS.
And certainly, I mean, my god.
Yeah. That's how I know. That's how I know 1, 2, 3 in French, because I don't know shit about French otherwise. It's the one language where I have zero knowledge of it. I can't. I got no phrases really. I could maybe string a couple things together. But I don't know French at all.
No,
but I do know. I remember that fucking Muzzy
Je
commercial.
suis la jeune fille.
People out there don't remember this. There are people out there right now, or we have listeners in other countries and things. There's no way everybody knows what Muzzy is. I feel like I need to pull this up now.
People know Muzzy. People know Muzzy.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I always think I'm the only one that remembers that commercial, but that shocked the crap
There are
out
some
of me.
shared childhood experiences that haven't been totally exploited by 90s Nickelodeon throwbacks.
Well, let's exploit them now on
Excellent.
Pod Awful.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Muzzy commercial that we're referring to. If you've never heard of it, this might be in a different language for all I know.
Who knows?
Je suis la jeune fille.
There you go.
Yes, that's
That
French
bitch.
they're
Oh,
speaking.
look at
No,
that.
These children aren't French.
woman.
They're American.
And they've acquired their amazing new language skills from Muzzy, the remarkable new video language
Oh, is that a
program for
laser
children
disc?
developed by the British Broadcasting Corporation. With this unique BBC language course, children learn a second language with incredible ease. 4 delightful
I remember
videos
all
quickly
of
become their
this.
favorite
Oh my
TV
God.
show and teaches children the same way they learned English. Learning another
This
language
is how I
is
learned
fun.
English,
You'll
was
be amazed when your children begin
jumping
speaking
around,
and
like,
understanding their new
swimming through the
language
air,
from the very
yes.
first day through this unique method. The entire course, 4 videos, 2 audio cassettes, the activity book, and the parent's guide and answer book is available in French, Spanish, Italian, or German.
To order, use your credit card.
Call.
and
Wait, do they
number.
take
We'll ship and
CODs?
charge you $20 a
I
month
don't
for
know.
6
I
months.
need to know if they.
Your
Nah,
satisfaction
shit.
is
It says no
guaranteed.
CODs.
Shit.
Call 1-800-424-0700.
I guess we can't get them then, Jess.
Do you guys remember CODs? That's when you would pay on delivery.
Remember those days?
That doesn't exist anymore because of the internet. Somebody, let's see what they're saying in the chat room. B-Plop says no clue what Muzzy is, so that helped B-Plop out.
Okay.
Cosmic Owl says, oh shit, I remember this. Willie Fistergash says, I think my parents used to spank me with a Muzzy box. That's a big box.
They
That
don't
was a big
include
box.
that in like the list, but that was also one of the applications.
Yeah, certainly
you got
one
it
of
wrong.
the one of the good
one of the-
aspects of it.
One of the great aspects of the Muzzy
Empathor
tapes.
says nobody remembers where they were when they did anything anymore. Willie Fistergash says Charlie Hebdo is my favorite Christmas cartoon. don't know what that means. So yeah, none of you. Je suis la jeune fille. That means I'm a little girl.
So applicable for you.
I don't know if that's really what that means. I think that's what it means.
Probably.
Je suis la jeune. I think it means like I live the life of a little girl. Something. V means life, right? I don't know. Anyway, I do not know French. I just know a Muzzy commercial.
Yeah.
And I think this thing with Muzzy is I actually. Oh shit!
What?
I watched Muzzy in my Spanish class in high school. They had like the Spanish version, and the teacher just put that on one day.
Oh my god, are you kidding
and it's
me?
just the whole thing,
Yeah.
by the way, is in the other language.
Yes.
So you don't know shit.
You don't know what's going on.
You can't understand any
There's
of it.
no like translation. It's just like watch this thing that you don't understand.
It's like watching those Red Bull commercials.
Yeah.
You know, except
Yeah,
they
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
translated it for you. It's still in Italian or whatever those are
But
normally
like,
in.
how cool for that Spanish teacher that she could get so drunk the night before. You know, like I wish there was
Yeah.
something like that.
Probably
for
had a great
science.
time. There is something like that for science. It's called putting on the Lord of the Rings trilogy, which is what my
Yeah.
science teacher did once. I put my head
Ooh.
down and refused to watch it. I like science, and I don't like fantasy.
Okay.
Why not put
Well-
on science fiction, by the way, teacher?
I don't know.
Anyway, so nobody knows what fucking Je suis Charlie is. Nobody remembers any of this shit. And the thing that nobody is bringing up here is that you're not going to help with these flags. You're not going to help with this slacktivism. There is a way you could help from just sitting there, though. And this is me. I'm not speaking for you here, Katie. I think the problem behind these attacks and behind Charlie Hebdo is religion. I think it's pretty fucking clear that religion is to blame in these scenarios. So why don't we just start saying, hey, let's stop this whole religion thing? Like, that would be an activist thing to do, and you wouldn't have to get up to do it. You could just send an email to your mom and dad and your grandma and say, hey, look, sorry, I don't believe in your bullshit anymore.
You could just sit there and be like, I don't know what you mean by God. I'm going to
Right.
go get a soda.
Yeah. Are you religious, Katie?
I'm not. I actually work at a religious school, and
wow.
we have to attend. And it's religion light. It's
Okay.
religion light. It's
Okay.
pretty chill.
Yeah.
But still, like, there's a 10-minute chapel every day. There's a 40-minute Eucharist on Thursdays, and like
What's that? Eating the body of Christ?
Yeah. It's like this little styrofoam wafer that people eat. I don't know. I was raised Jewish, so I don't. I just sit there and
So of
look
course
around.
you're not. Of course you're not religious.
Of course, are you kidding me? Judaism isn't a religion.
It's-
God.
It's not after a few years.
No. But like I sit there and listen, and I really try to like understand some of it and like understand what's going on. I actually have no idea what they mean by God or sinning or anything like that. I have no idea. I live a life without shame.
Exactly.
Pussy everywhere. I don't know.
I truly believe most young people today no longer believe in this stuff.
Oh
I
my God.
I really do, at least in America. I do believe, and I was going to say the civilized world.
In the civilized world.
In the
In the
Western-
savage world, I don't know.
In
but-
the Western world, I feel like most people no longer believe in religion. Twice now, religion has been to blame for savage attacks in France. And by the way, in case you don't remember, the Charlie Hebdo one is because they drew a picture of Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad, which nobody knows what he looks like. How do you know it's only a picture? Because they have I bet you anything. Every time they draw him, they have to write Muhammad above him.
Oh, of course.
Because how else would you know?
I don't know.
Exactly. So I have a proposition for you to be slacktivist and you to change your profile picture and to make a difference. Here's what I propose, and I'm serious about this. I'm going to do it. I say every listener of this show does it. Make your profile and try to get everybody you know to do it. If we could make this as big as this fucking French flag thing, this would make a difference. And this is being brave, by the way. This is doing something. Nobody is upset with you putting a French... Even ISIS wouldn't be upset with you putting a French flag up. It's meaningless to them. They don't care about that.
You don't think they're sitting there going, oh, not another one?
I'll tell you what you do.
What do you do?
I'm doing it.
I'm so excited.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Change your profile picture to a picture of the Prophet Muhammad. Everybody do it. Overlay it over your own fucking profile picture. Go out. I'm going to do it tonight on the show. Google a picture of Muhammad, again, maybe put the word Muhammad on top of it.
That's-
Say
yeah.
this is the Prophet Muhammad, because it's against the Muslim religion to show images of Muhammad. You're not supposed to have any images of Muhammad. They shouldn't exist as far as they're concerned.
Jesse,
that's
if
why
we
they
don't
do
know
this
what
stuff.
Muhammad looks like, could
Yeah.
you take a personal profile picture and write "This is Muhammad" underneath, and it just be like you or me?
Oh, I should make my own thing.
right.
I'll
Like,
do
how
that.
do we know who it is?
So after the show, I'll
Yeah.
do that. Go to my Facebook, again, facebook.com/JessePS. You'll see it. You can take the picture from my thing and upload it yourself. And if everybody had that same picture, says this is Muhammad, and that's all you have to say. You don't have to say anything blasphemous about him. The very picture is blasphemous to them. The very idea that might be him. It could be a picture of, a drawing of Osama bin Laden. They wouldn't know the difference because you do a guy with a beard and a turban, that's Muhammad. But if everybody did this, that would make a difference. That would say, hey, look, I don't believe in your religion. I don't believe in a religion. Stop it with this shit. Are you gonna come attack everybody? If everybody that did the French flag thing did this, that could make a difference. Brack300, which by the way is hashtag new fan is a liar, Alex, we'll talk about him in a second, says, that's it, I'm blowing up buildings for atheism, said no one ever. Very true. KDB Comics says, people should just post "You're so brave" on your friend's profile pictures with French flags. I
That's
agree.
a good one.
I agree with that too.
So brave.
But
Ugh.
here's what I don't like about that. I say do it, but don't do it as an alternative to what I'm saying. People do that as their safe alternative. Again, that's you being
Yeah.
safe. That's you playing it fucking safe. I put a fucking ISIS flag up. All right?
Yeah.
All right?
You brave.
I'm not saying that's... I do think it's probably a little brave to put up a picture of Muhammad as your profile picture, especially if you're saying it like, hey, this is him. My ex-girlfriend, Muslim, I'm still going to do this. I don't have any problem with if you choose to believe in a thing. I really don't. But I do believe that religion is one of the worst things in the world. I do believe it is hurting the world more than it is helping the world. And this thing in Paris is just another example of it. It's happening every day, all day, every day, in lots of places. These are all those things you're ignoring and not putting flags up for the rest of the year.
People certainly use it as a great excuse.
Yes.
Ugh.
It's a great excuse. Have you ever noticed that the people who, have you ever noticed a person's God always believes in the same shit they already believe in?
It's so weird.
Isn't that weird
It's
and
so
convenient?
convenient.
Because, you know how a lot of different people will say they all believe in that God, but then they're part of different sects?
Yeah. Oh,
How
yeah.
can your religion have sects? How can not sex
Oh.
sects? How can it branch off if you're all believing in the same shit and it's all coming from the same place and it's real? Which, come on, it's 2015. People, wake up, grow up. You're done.
Stand
Stop
up.
it. Stand up.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Grab
Put
a
your
can
right
of soda.
hand in. Put your right hand out. Put your right hand in. And you
Shake it all about.
Uh,
It's 2015.
Here's a religion for you, the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about.
I'm gonna blow some shit up in the name of Hokey Pokes.
Hokey pokes? You call it hokey pokes, we call it hokey pokey.
Ah!
No, that's it. There's a split. We hate each other
There's
now.
a weird, you can't tell what
Civil
the last
War.
letter is in the Pokies.
Yeah.
And they're it's gotta be Pokes!
Yeah, hokey pokey in its original Aramaic
Right,
is hard
exactly.
to read.
It was smudged.
It's a little hard to translate. Yeah, God, this is the thought pattern of a caveman you people believe in. What's wrong with you? You're following the books of cave people. If dinosaurs had cookbooks, you would not follow their recipes.
It would be
Because
all
their-
raw paleo, though.
their
so there
recipes-
would be some people that would follow
Well, a
it.
dinosaur recipe would be step 1, grab smaller dinosaur. Step 2, bite. The end. That's the
true,
recipe.
Yeah.
It's the entire recipe. But you wouldn't do it if if a raccoon handed you a book and said, "Here, this is a thing I'm into. Trust me."
I would read it,
Trust me.
actually.
You would definitely
Yeah.
read it. Raccoons are our friends. They have hands.
They have hands.
There's something to it. I believe raccoons are our friends. They have hands. They're basically people.
Clean out your garbage. They're fine. Yeah, they're great.
If you have a hand, you're a person. Okay?
It's true. They can manipulate things
They
so
can-
well.
I've
It's
seen one give
amazing.
a cat a back rub.
Ugh.
I'm for the raccoon religion. I would be more for the raccoon religion. If a raccoon came up to me and was like, here, I wrote a book. It's all true. I would be like, you got to be right.
Very wise. They've seen a lot of shit. They are very low impact.
They must know things. That's why they wear masks.
Ooh.
I believe in the raccoon religion.
Yeah.
All right, this is the call to action. Everyone, tonight, after the show, if you're watching live or if you're listening to this later, go to my Facebook, facebook.com/JessePS, copy my profile picture. It will be up there. And make it your own profile picture. I want everybody out there to have a Muhammad picture. And by the way, if you do it, some freak you know you're friends with will do it themselves. Try to get other people to do this. I guarantee, and ain't no way Facebook will ever be a part of this because they're afraid their headquarters will be bombed. But that would do something. That would change some shit around. I'll tell you who else doesn't believe in this shit. Mark Zuckerberg. Look it up.
Zucks doesn't believe in religion?
No. He might have a Jewish last name, but he is an atheist.
Yeah. Well, Judaism isn't a religion.
Basically,
Da.
You give a Jewish person enough time away from a temple, just basically an atheist.
You know what they say. How do you get rats out of a temple? You give them a bar mitzvah, and then they leave. Because they don't want to come back anymore.
Well, we'll take a quick break, and we will be right back after this.
Okay, this is Ruby Lewis from Please Don't, let me see, Please Don't Die, what was I supposed to say again?
Please don't die, niggas.
This is Ruby Lewis from Please Don't Die Black Men, and you are listening to Pod Awful. Don't do it that way and say titty sprinkle.
No, say. All right, do it for us this way.
I once read in a science magazine in the waiting room at the doctor's office that a low-income individual is more likely to commit suicide. So help keep the gun out of my mouth. Pod Awful is a one-man operation. I do my best to provide hours and hours of free content each month. How can you be a part of the program? It's easy. Go to podawful.com/support. There you will find The Pizza Fund. The Pizza Fund is a subscription-based donation system brought to us by our friends at Patreon. Basically, you give back a little each time we release an episode and help out the cost of making the show. Put in however much you can give, click Become a Patron, and put in your payment info. Each regular episode of Pod Awful released gets a tiny tip from you. It's like handing Daddy a can of Dr. Pepper and saying, cheers. But Jesse, what if you release a bazillion episodes this month? No worries, stupid idiot. You set a monthly limit for how much you can give back. I would never take more than what you can afford. Plus, the Pizza Fund gives you exclusive benefits, like the fan club card, bonus shows that can't be seen anywhere else, early access to content, and much more. And as we get more pizza funders, we hit new goals, which will let me make even more awesome content as we grow. Look, you'll probably spend more on coffee or Taco Bell or some bullshit this month. How does the show get better? This is it. The Pizza Fund. And if that's too much commitment for you, we always have the tip jar at podawful.com. If we made you laugh this episode, throw us a tip in the tip jar. You'll probably tip some dumbass waitress more money, and she does a terrible job and could literally be replaced by a monkey. Contribute to the Pizza Fund and have your name added to the list of people who have made Pod Awful possible over the years. podawful.com/support. Hey, it's the Pizza Fund.
This is my dad's stereo.
Come on, Larry, take a chance. Let's party.
Join our cult on Facebook. podawful.com/group.
Fart party, they coming to my fart party. My fart party, my fart party, my fart party.
And we're back. I just want to go over some quick, some little show notes sort of outside of the topic things really quick with you guys. We do have some announcements to make. Katie, I'll try to keep you abreast of this information as
Wonderful.
well. Number one, as I've already mentioned, we do have #NewFanIsAliar, Alex, tuning in tonight. Now, what you may not know, Katie, is hashtag new fan is a liar, Alex. He quit the show.
Ugh.
Our fans quit the show. It doesn't seem like a thing that you can do as a listener.
That's
but,
a very active way of
yeah.
saying fuck you.
Yeah, I think they even made a Facebook overlay for it.
Boy.
And so he quit listening to the show. He unfriended me on Facebook and blocked me.
What happened between you guys?
Well, we make fun of him on the show quite a lot, but he calls in. Like, he knows what's up.
Yeah, he's asking for it.
I feel like he should call in tonight to kind of explain himself so that we can be cool. He just resubscribed to us on YouTube. I saw that as well.
He can't stay away.
He can't stay away. And I would like to hear from him tonight, I think. I think the other listeners would too. A lot of people have been asking what happened to Alex. Have you talked to him? So, yeah, I agree with them. I think we should probably hear from Alex tonight, get his side of the story. Because I honestly don't know.
I would love to hear this play out. You know,
this all happened today.
Communication, good communication is really what it's all about.
I think so.
We can take down that hashtag, maybe not. I don't know.
Hashtag new fan is a liar. Well, it used to be hashtag new fan is new, but then he would lie to us all the time.
What would he say? What was one?
Everything was a lie.
Did you catch him in the act of a lie?
All the time.
What did he lie about?
I mean, you name it, he lied about it. All right. He tried to tell us he didn't have a YouTube account. He had one. We found all his videos, and he had like a hidden video on there. He told us there was another video. We found the video.
What were the videos?
He would quit the show back and forth. Yeah, this isn't his first time quitting the show.
Oh my God, what a fickle guy.
I think he owes us an
New
explanation.
Fan is a fickle pickle,
Exactly.
Alex.
Exactly. And by the way, if you want to know more about hashtag new fan is a liar, Alex, we have a bunch of pod after shows and bonus shows and stuff where we talk to Alex. So you can kind of get that information if you join the Pizza Fund. That's some of the bonus content we have in there. I do recommend people join the Pizza Fund. Also, I don't have a job, so it'd be super swell if it's making a little bit of money here off of this show. We have been doing some of the best content ever.
It's true.
Just this past week, I think we had 3 amazing episodes.
Whiz bang,
exactly.
Whiz bang shows.
Whiz bang episodes of the show. And I think we kind of deserve it. I think if you haven't donated yet to the show, we're kind of there. We've started a new show on the network.
Do they have a pizza overlay?
Ooh, they ought to, huh? That's when Miley Cyrus dies.
Yeah.
Empath Thor says, hashtag not my Alex. So I would suggest you join the Pizza Fund. Just not even if you're interested in the bonus stuff, but I mean, consider everything we've been putting out lately. This past Friday Night Hangout Explosion, for those of you who don't know, we do a show on Friday nights called Friday Night Hangout Explosion, and I think that it might be the greatest episode of anything I've ever done.
I felt inspired just hearing about it.
Yes, it was beautiful. It was touching. It was
real
sad.
Life drama.
It was hilarious.
It was a glimpse.
It's embarrassing. It's cringe-inducing.
Yes.
Every feeling you could feel.
Yeah.
If you have not checked out this past week's Friday Night Hangout Explosion, the episode is called Furry Confession. Furry Confession. And I would recommend you go do that right now. Stop listening to this episode. Go do that. Because not only did we have another episode of our popular new gaming show, Running with Rifles.
Woo!
Which is, of course, hosted by 12-year-old Reese, our listener, 12-year-old Reese. Not only did we do the second episode of that, which is a runaway hit, that show, a 4th show on our channel. All of these shows that I'm producing, not only did we have that, but Reese actually came out live on air to his mother as a furry. Then she called into the show, and we had to talk her through it.
Can you imagine?
Gripping, compelling.
Yes.
Amazing stuff.
Awe-inspiring.
Pizza Fund worthy. Podawful.com/support.
Baffling.
Or podawful.com/donate if you just want to donate. I do think we've earned some donations off of this show alone, because after that, Katie.
Tell me.
We had prank calls to people who thought I was J.J. Abrams, offering them a major role in the next Star Wars movie.
Honestly, that's how I got to be on this podcast, is David Martinez told me.
Yeah.
You were J.J. Abrams.
That's what he tells everybody.
Yeah.
That. He actually thinks I am.
Oh my
I got him
God.
to
All
be
right.
the co-host. David Ray Martinez is the
Because
co-host.
he thinks you're J.J. Abrams.
He thinks I'm J.J. Abrams.
Okay, I won't.
He
I'm not
thinks he
gonna tell
gets
him.
to play Chewbacca in the next one.
It'd be a great role for him.
So I mean, it's one of those that you have to hear it to
Yeah.
believe it. It's the kind of prank call where afterwards you go, "Oh, come on, you set that up." There's no way people believed that shit. It's literally unbelievable. Literally unbelievable stuff. But I swear to you, it's true. And on top of that, this is not recorded anywhere. There's nowhere you can hear this. But as a result of that episode, I then had to prank call a girl who called me the next day in my living room in front of all my roommates and got her to believe I was J.J. Abrams. Told her I was offering her the role of Yoda's son.
Oh my God.
And I was really looking for a fatty to play this,
Yeah,
which
sure.
she said, hey, I go to the gym, but I don't work out that hard.
Good. Perfect.
Yeah,
That's what we need.
Exactly. And then she started negotiating money with me as if that's the part that she should be playing with me, you know?
That's a big step. I think what I would be wondering is, how does Yoda procreate? That's my first question.
He's actually got a penis like a duck, which is 4 feet long and corkscrewed.
Yeah.
Exactly. Empathor in the
makes
Chaz room
sense.
says, the only reason I listen to this shit is because I thought I could be Dark Vader too.
You can be.
Yeah, you can be whatever
Yeah,
you want.
you can be.
You can be. I'm offering you that role.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think we've done some amazing work. Of course, we had another episode of Everything You Know Is Wrong about MSG that was dope as shit. We had last week's episode of Pod Awful, which was, what was that one about? I'm starting to forget which weeks or which week. Was that the blackface one? Or was that a different one? What did we fucking talk about last week on the show? Oh no, that was the pedophile one. Yeah, I fucking found out found out a guy I know is a pedophile or is a child pornographer. Revealed secrets about a real life child pornographer. I mean, it doesn't get better than this, people. If you're not willing to donate to the show over this content, then it's never going to happen. Tune out. Stop listening to the show. It's not going to get better.
Get out of here. Change your profile pic and leave us alone.
Yeah, change it to something real dumb.
Yeah.
And that we'll all be laughing at you over.
Coney 2012, baby.
Exactly. So, Katie, you came up with a little game that
I'm very excited for this.
That we could play. I was searching for graven images of the Prophet Muhammad while we were in break, and here's what I found.
God, still looking at just seeing it again. He's so smoldering.
Yeah.
God.
What we realized, Katie and I, is that while we're looking at him, man, this is a beautiful man.
It's a beautiful man.
This is the Prophet Muhammad, which we're thinking about making the profile picture say, "I'd fuck Muhammad."
Would you guys not fuck this man?
Yeah. DTF.
The aura, the flowing. Oh.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Tall, dark, and handsome. Yeah.
But then Katie came up with a brilliant idea of why don't we
play a little.
Play a little.
Who would you rather?
Or fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck,
maybe.
marry, kill.
Since we got three. We got
Yes.
three.
Okay.
So this is going to be a little fuck, marry, kill with some major prophets and deities of religion. So of course we've got Muhammad, who, as we've already said, beautiful man.
Can we get one of those Hindu gods up there with
I guess we could
the
do
multiple
that too.
hands?
That gives us.
Know what I'm saying?
We'll bring him in on the next
okay,
round.
okay,
We'll do a second round.
Okay.
So then we've got, and this is in honor of your people, Katie. We've got Moses.
Oh, yep. That's about who my parents want me to marry. Looks about right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, why don't you settle down with a nice tablet-carrying
a
doctor?
nice tablet-carrying doctor. Oh, he could keep you warm in those robes.
Yeah. So then you've got he's an older, distinguished gentleman.
He's always old. Moses is perma-old.
It's a George Clooney type.
Yes.
You know?
He does kind of look like George Clooney.
Handsome and actually
George Clooney
you're
in
very right.
Passover.
He really does. Yeah. It looks like George Clooney at Seder.
Yeah.
He really does look like George
Holy
Clooney
shit.
with a fucking beard.
Okay.
And then finally we have the
old classic.
Old classic. I'm gonna say. I mean, you just gotta admit, this is a favorite to win. Jesus Christ, not of Latter-day Saints, of course, just the regular type.
That's beautiful.
But
that is beautiful too.
Just a classic beauty.
Just a classic beauty.
Just a classic beauty. He's the kind of guy who really wears his heart on his chest. So, yeah, there you go. So that's
Okay.
what we'll do is we will play Fuck, Marry, Kill with some graven images.
Yeah, I need to see them all
prophets.
lined up.
Let me see if I can get them all up here.
Yeah.
There you got Muhammad, and then let's finally get Moses up there. And I gotta shrink these images a little bit. All right.
Blasphemous.
Sorry about that. So there you go. There you have them. Jesus, Moses, Muhammad, Katie Behrman.
Oh God.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Okay. I am so torn about this. Honestly, I really am. Like, Jesus is beautiful. This is a beautiful image of Jesus.
Right.
His hands are wide open, ready to like really grab my ass. You know.
By the way, which do you think is the win? Like, obviously, kill is not a winner.
Right.
Is marry or fuck a winner? Do you think? Of these
Of
three
the
options,
two?
yeah.
I
Because
don't know.
we do want to declare a winner at the end.
We
of
want
this
to
round.
declare a winner. For me, in my life, at my stage of life, fuck is the winner.
Okay,
At
yeah.
this point,
All right, I'm gonna agree with that.
Okay.
Fuck is winner. All right, so fuck, marry, kill.
So yeah, Jesus is ready to accept me. He's got a very loving look in his eyes. So
He wants you inside him, and he's already inside you.
yeah, like apparently he's already inside me, so it'd be an obvious fuck.
Right.
But I don't know. I think I'd want some of the fame from killing Jesus. I also wouldn't feel too bad about it because he comes back.
Oh, good point.
And I do have a certain amount of guilt. I'm a Jew.
Yeah.
But I think I would actually kill Jesus because I know he'd come back, and I'd be like, it'd be like reduced to manslaughter or
Although-
something.
Wouldn't you want to fuck Jesus just because
I don't want to fuck
He
Jesus.
can come again in 3 days.
Oh, what a long refractory period, though. Like,
yeah, that's
I'm
a
gonna
really
need, like,
long time.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I can't just
Good
sit
point.
around with like a cross on my head. Is that how that works? Like,
That's
every
not-
time the guy comes, I'm just
That shouldn't
like,
be your
"Ugh,
cross to bear. I'll say that.
ugh."
All right, so we're gonna kill Jesus. I
Gonna
think
kill
that makes
Jesus.
sense. I think that makes sense.
And then I think it's obvious from there on out. Muhammad, I am so attracted to in this image. I would
Beautiful.
fuck him.
Fuck his brains out.
Like, his skin is just glowing. Like, it's rosy, it's tan. Like, he's got a great beard. Like, his eyes, I don't know. And then I would marry Moses, because my family would be on my side. Finally, I would be marrying a nice Jewish
That
man.
makes sense.
So that's mine. Do you have do you have
What's my order?
or an order here?
Yeah, I do. All right, so I would kill Muhammad. Just because I think
I'm brave. You're a brave guy. You're a brave guy.
I think it's about time it happened the other way around. Been a few thousand years of it going the other direction.
yeah,
so
yeah,
let's
yeah.
kill Muhammad.
Change it up, sure.
And hey, and our boys out there, that's what they're trying to do. All right, God bless America.
Our boys, yeah.
Our boys out there in the
Yeah,
sand. So I'd kill Muhammad. I would marry Moses, just like you. I just
Be
feel
a
like
great guy.
he's a guy that can really just. I feel like he's a real breadwinner. He's kind of he's a sugar daddy. You
He
know?
is a sugar daddy.
He's a sugar daddy.
And we talked about him
Su-
being able to change sticks to snakes.
Right, exactly.
What a
Moses
fun power.
can turn a stick into a snake, which I think is pretty useful. So
Yeah.
I've always wanted that. And Jewish people good with money. So
Good. Great with money.
that's the kind of guy you want to marry.
Yeah.
You want to settle down with the Moses.
Yeah.
And then obviously I'd fuck Jesus. Now, one, it's because I want to say fuck Jesus.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
two, imagine the hand jobs with those holes in his hand.
Oh my god.
The stigmata.
Oh, you
a
would just
stigmata
like,
job.
have him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
That's
wow.
good.
That's so good.
Thank you. So who did you say fuck? You said
Muhammad.
and I said Jesus.
But I think
Gosh.
I think that's how Muhammad got so many people on his side. Is like,
All right,
just look at him.
Muhammad Jesus. What do you do?
Fuck.
Let's get rid of Moses here.
Okay.
But it's between Muhammad and Jesus.
Who
do
would
you
I
think?
rather kill?
Who's the
Marry?
winner between the two? I'll let you be the tiebreaker here.
You'll let me be the tiebreaker. Maybe we should have someone in the Chaz room be the tiebreaker.
Oh, that's a good point. Or somebody can call in.
Yeah.
480-38-AWFUL, Skype name Pod Awful. Call in. Who wins? Because then we'll move on to the next round.
Everyone clearly wants to marry Moses.
I've got new deities.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
We want to challenge one of these deities against the next one.
Yeah.
We got to take them up to the next bracket. Call in. Let us know. First caller. We pick your deity between is he a deity or a prophet or whatever, Muhammad or Jesus. It's up to you to make sure one of them advances to the next round.
Yeah.
Again, beautiful man, Muhammad, beautiful man, disgusting culture, but beautiful man. And then
Jesus,
and
beautiful
then
man,
Jesus.
disgusting culture.
Disgusting culture. Beautiful man. Again, both
Beautiful
of them
man.
very even, very matched up here. And of course,
Yeah.
if we were really considering between the two, Jesus would look exactly like Muhammad.
They would look exactly
They would
the
look
same.
exactly the same.
They're probably the same person.
Yeah, they might have been.
I've
There's
seen
no.
both of these guys in Bushwick, honestly.
Yeah, I thought I saw Jesus in Williamsburg.
Yeah, maybe Jesus was in Williamsburg.
Yeah, East Williamsburg.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Excuse
These
me.
are New York jokes. You guys don't
You
get
guys
it.
wouldn't get
It's
it.
like a thing. It's like Brooklyn. You don't
You
even
know.
get it. Let's see what they're saying in the Chaz room. Impathor says, kill Jesus, fuck Moses, forced to marry Muhammad.
Oh!
Willie
Wow.
Fistergash says, it's hard for me to decide. Can you please overlay a French flag on the pictures so I can get a more informed opinion? Impathor says, friend zone Ganesh. Cosmic Owl saying they got to go to work. Peace. All right. Bye, Cosmic Owl. Good night. Really, nobody's going to call and make this decision for you. You realize that if nobody, we're just going to sit here. We're literally just wait in silence for you.
The stigmata job versus the smoldering eyes people.
Okay. Wow.
So
This
based
is,
on our
this is why I was going to let you be the tiebreaker.
Okay,
Is
I'll be
because
the
our listeners
tiebreaker.
are all fucking losers.
the stigmata job wouldn't work for me. So
Okay.
I'd have to go with Muhammad.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. All right, Muhammad's our winner. Okay. Congratulations, Muhammad. You've advanced to the next round. Let's bring up our next deities.
I'm
and
so excited.
we are on a delay.
Okay.
So
If someone
somebody
calls
might call in now.
Okay.
But we'll just tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
So our next one, this is going to look super impressive. This might be cheating. Our next one is
Bring it up, dude.
Vishnu.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And Vishnu has an animated GIF, so kind of
Yeah,
already
no, this
winning.
is-
Oh, look at this. We're getting a call from hashtag new fan is a liar, Alex.
Oh, my God.
This is perfect.
Okay.
Hashtag new fan is a liar, Alex. Hello.
Hashtag new fan is liar. Hello.
So Alex, it's been a while. I'm glad you called in.
Hmm?
What's the fucking deal, man?
I don't know. I just got really butthurt like a loser and decided to leave.
All right, well,
Always,
for
dude.
once he's not being a liar. All right, now you're back to hashtag new fan is new, Alex.
And I also just supported your Patreon because I can.
All right, well,
Oh my God.
congratulations and thank you very much, Alex. So Alex really wants back in. This is.
I think we should let him back in.
He's trying real hard to get back on our good side here, because I mean, he signed up for the pizza fund, he resubscribed. He's saying he got butt hurt, and that's why all of this happened. Well, I appreciate your honesty. What did you get butt hurt over specifically?
I don't know. Part of it was because I felt stupid with myself because the what was the show called? The last show I was on, the Teens Choices Awards.
Mm-hmm.
I was super bad and not funny at all.
Okay.
So I felt bad about that. And then I don't know. I guess it was just residual.
Some residual insecurities.
Yeah, residual. He had feelings.
Yeah.
You got up in your feelings about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that happens if you're a loser and fucking fake. So.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that was a test. You took it well. There
Yes,
you go.
back in.
You're back in. All right, guys. Hashtag new fan is new. Alex is back in.
That was a good test.
Back in our good graces.
Yeah.
By the way, Muhammad wins, no question.
All right, well there you go. So
Excellent.
you agreed with Katie anyway.
Excellent.
Muhammad wins this round, but of course we do have another round to go to.
Did you see the animated GIF?
Yeah, have you
you
seen Vishnu yet, Alex? Because
oh God, like the shining jewels. Whoa.
yeah, the shining jewels. That's how Indian people get you, is their shining jewels.
I know.
You ever seen
Moses is like a little less,
Temple of Doom?
audacious.
So, and then our final deity tonight, as suggested by the Chaz Room, Caitlyn Jenner. So, it's between Caitlyn Jenner, Vishnu, and Muhammad. Katie, I'll let you go first,
Okay.
and then Alex, I'll let you go.
Yeah.
Who do you pick? I mean, I know it's tough.
I think
It's tough.
would, in this situation, I would marry Caitlyn Jenner. I would fuck Vishnu, and then that leaves me killing Muhammad.
Wow, marry Caitlyn Jenner. Can you give me some reasoning behind that?
Well, I just think I could be a good trophy hubs. I could be a good trophy husband. I don't know. What's the status of Caitlyn Jenner's genitalia? Is
It's
it
a
full
dick.
female?
It's a
Is
dick.
It's
Nope,
a dick.
It's a dick with balls.
Has
No plans to cut them off.
It's a dick with balls, no plans to cut 'em off. I think that would be fun. Kind of wacky. I don't know.
You get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, you get the best.
As we
of,
learned
but,
on the last episode you're on, you're a fan of the best of both worlds.
I'm a fan. The best of both worlds, just like
I
Hannah
believe
Montana.
were you the queen of dicks?
I was
that
the
how
queen
it
of
worked?
dicks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was the queen of dicks.
Yeah, so that would actually work out pretty well for you, I guess. And
But
then,
I would marry Caitlyn. I just, like, I want some fame. I want some Kardashian fame. I want to be touched by a Kardashian. Like, I want to be close to that circle.
sure.
It
You
would
could
be
be
exciting.
Kanye that way.
I could, yeah.
Kanye!
So, essentially, I want to be Kanye, and I think this is my route to get there.
Okay, I get it.
Vishnu, I mean, my God.
Hands
my gods.
everywhere.
Hands everywhere, grabbing my butt, smacking my tits.
That's the way I like it.
That's
Not
the
the
way
other
I
way.
like it.
Not the other way.
I want him, yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
Vishnu. So
So
but,
we're
like,
killing
also,
Muhammad this time.
Yeah, but also I want to say, like, I think that when you have sex with Vishnu, like, you are transported to whatever world this GIF was intended to make.
Yeah.
And that sounds very exciting
Probably
to me.
so. I think the portal is your vagina.
The portal, like, behind him is just my vagina. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, it would just be pussy magic.
All right,
I just think it'd be great. And
Alex.
then,
Oh yeah, sorry. We're killing Muhammad. Yeah. All right. So Alex, I'm gonna let you pick here.
Okay, I think I would kill Caitlyn Jenner because
Okay.
everyone would have to change their profile picture to a picture of me for support.
that's a good point.
Yeah, I would.
Brave.
I would probably marry or fuck Muhammad because marrying him is just too much. He'd be complaining about the Christians and the Jews all the time, and I can't deal with that.
What a whiner, yeah. Ugh.
So fuck Muhammad, get that over with, and then I would, of course, marry Vishnu.
Okay.
Vishnu looks like someone who could really provide eternally.
Yeah, that's kind of their whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kinda,
I like how
kind of,
I like how my picture's up there with all of them.
yeah, that's not what that meant. So don't get a big head. You just got back in. So personally, and then we'll wrap this up.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna kill Muhammad. Now, originally I wanted to kill Caitlyn Jenner.
Yes.
But then I realized that would make her a martyr.
Yes.
Can't have that.
She would be a martyr.
So I'm gonna marry the shit out of Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Because I mean, rich, one.
Yes.
Caitlyn Jenner's rich.
Yes.
Two, beautiful.
I mean, just
Three,
stunning.
Elegant.
Elegant.
Now I don't know if Photoshop exists in real life all the time on Caitlyn Jenner, but
Just you could wear
that would
some
help.
glasses, slightly blurry.
Yeah, put Vaseline on my own eyeballs.
Yeah, exactly. Just a
Sure.
constant schmear.
Sure.
And like Caitlyn Jenner, you could really imagine her wearing like a pink silk robe, like with a martini glass. Just
I
like,
picture Caitlyn Jenner wakes up every morning wearing a pink robe that hasn't been tied in the front and just a dick hanging.
Yeah,
a
flopping
monster
around.
dick.
Oh my god,
huge dick,
huge dick on that girl.
just flopping, and then tits flopping too. And I could grab that dick and smack them titties.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I think with the way Fuck, Marry, Kill works, you can't fuck the person you marry in those scenarios.
Well, you can still grab the dick and smack the tits.
That's true. That's not fucking.
That's not.
And then, of course,
That's
Vishnu.
good old-fashioned marriage.
Vishnu, much for the same reason as you, imagine the hand jobs.
Imagine that.
You could never say, "Oh gosh, I'm tired. Can you just come already?"
Oh my god.
I'd be like, switch it up.
Yeah, one on
Switch
the
it up.
balls, one on the shaft.
Switch it up.
All you have to do is like do the opposite of blocking out the sun. Just do like a this. And it's a perfect woman.
Wait, hang on. Do that again, Alex, because we didn't have you on the thing.
Oh, like a little horse blinder.
Yeah, just cover up the bottom half of the face is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Essentially, the perfect woman if you do that.
Yeah. Basically, that's all I've ever looked for in a woman. It's the top half of her head. Usually the part I'm interested in. I go, what's your top half like?
I want to kiss you on the forehead so bad, girl. Ooh.
All right. Well, I think that's it. Katie, you got anything you want to say before we go?
Nah, dude. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. And Alex, welcome back to the fold.
Thank you.
All right. Goodbye. And as for Pod Awful... Nope, I hung up on you. And as for Pod Awful, do all that stuff that this thing says. Have an awful day. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Pod people. Head over to podawful.com/iTunes and subscribe to us on iTunes. We're live every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern at podawful.tv. Love the show? Keep it going by donating to the Pizza Fund. podawful.com/support. Help keep Jesse from finally ending it all. The show never ends on Facebook. Join our group at podawful.com/group. Watch all our videos on YouTube. Subscribe at youtube.com/podawful. Hey, stupid girls. We're on all your favorite social media platforms. The name is always Pod Awful. See you on Instagram or whatever. And anything else you need is at podawful.com.